Hey, welcome back to English Entertainment Hub. Today, we're going to practice English through listening, which will help you speak more clearly and confidently. I'd love to share a story with you about a girl named Emily. Let's get started. Emily found an old watch in her attic. It was special and looked old. The watch had a leather strap and a message on the back. She picked it up and held it tight. She felt a strange feeling. The watch started ticking fast. Emily felt weird and got transported to a different place. She was in a small village surrounded by green mountains and rivers. The air was fresh and clean. The village was quiet and peaceful. She saw people in traditional clothes. They were speaking in a language she didn't know, but they smiled and welcomed her. They were busy in the market, buying and selling things. The market was lively and colorful. A kind old man approached her. He introduced himself as Ravi. He said the watch was special and Emily was chosen to help. Ravi told Emily the village was suffering from drought. The crops were dying, and people were sad and worried. The villagers were desperate for a solution. The villagers were struggling to find water. Their crops were dying and their animals were hungry. The children were sad and didn't have enough food. The elderly were worried about their future. Emily helped the villagers build a new irrigation system. She used her knowledge to solve the problem. Together, they worked hard and brought water to the crops. The crops started growing again, and the village was happy. The villagers were grateful and thanked Emily. They celebrated with music and dance. The celebration lasted for days. The village was once again full of life and hope. The villagers started to grow more crops. They had enough food for themselves and their animals. The village was thriving again. The villagers were happy and content. Emily started this new food as started to cropping and musical problems. The villagers learned new ways to conserve water. They built new canals and water wheels. They worked together to make their village better. The watch took Emily back home. She was back in her own time, but her experience had changed her. She decided to study environmental engineering. She wanted to help others like she helped the villagers. Emily's story spread far and wide. People knew about the girl who helped the villagers. They knew about her kindness and her expertise, and they looked up to her as a role model. Emily's work didn't stop there. She continued to help people and communities. She worked with governments and organizations, and she helped to make the world a better place. Emily's legacy lived on. People remembered her kindness and her work. They were inspired by her story, and they continued to make a difference in the world. The watch remained a symbol of hope. It reminded people of the power of kindness and helping others, and it inspired others to make a difference. Emily's story was a reminder that one person can make a difference. She had helped the villagers and changed their lives, and she had inspired others to do the same. The story of Emily and the watch would live on forever. It would inspire generations to come, and it would remind people of the importance of kindness and helping others. Thanks for watching. To help you improve your English skills, please listen to this story again and repeat the sentences out loud. This will boost your pronunciation, fluency, and confidence. Join us next time for more language practice.